Hey guys, what is up? It is Christina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to make your cruise social experience better by making friends.
Purchase your trust today.
Now, when you go on a cruise, your cruise experience will vary depending on how you do certain things. Like, I went on a cruise last year in the summer, and I went later in the year, like towards winter break. And I noticed that on the first cruise that I ever went on, which was the summer one, I didn't make any friends. I don't even remember making friends. And I definitely thought that, like, I was hanging out with my parents a lot and, like, I wasn't really, like, experiencing things for myself. But on the second cruise, I noticed that, like, I was more with my friends and I had, like, a more better time or experience and everything. So today I wanted to give you guys some tips that I learned the hard way from going on 2 cruises that is really fundamental if you guys want to make friends on a cruise or you guys just want to have fun on your cruise. Okay, so the first tip I have is to be yourself. So the reason why I say this is because on a cruise, everyone there is going to be themselves. I noticed that when I was acting myself, I made friends way more easy and it was easier to connect with them. And a reason being is that when you're on a cruise, you're most likely with your family, right? Which, like, 99.9% you're with your family, right? So when you're with your family, you're more likely to be more polite or more likely to be nicer, or like you wouldn't act as if you would hang out with your friends the same way you would hang out with your parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're on a family vacation with your parents, right? So you're gonna be on your, like, best behavior because you're with your parents, right? You're not alone at the park or whatever. Like, you're not gonna be doing crazy stuff because you're with your parents, right? So when you are acting yourself, like your original self, not with like your little friends and how you act all like goofy and everything, but like your actual self, you're gonna find more friends. And I'm telling you guys, when you act yourself, like, I'm telling you guys, this tip works wonders. Like, I made friends like quick. Like, on the first cruise that I went on, I didn't make any friends, but on the second one, I made like probably like 20,000 friends. And yeah, and I definitely recommend it because it was just made the whole experience much better. Okay, my second tip is to don't start problems. The reason why I say don't start problems is because it's just going to be really awkward because you're on a cruise for like, what, 7, maybe like a week, right? So you're going to see them because, like, once you actually get to know the cruise, like on like the 5th or like the 4th day, it's not really such a big space. Like, there's certain places where you'll find the most people, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna eventually see them. So if you start problems, it's just gonna be weird, and like I feel like it's just not gonna look good on your part when you're in front of your parents. Like, most of the time you're gonna be with your parents, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like just don't start problems because it's just gonna be weird at the end, and you're just gonna be like embarrassed to even just look at your friend or be out in like the cruise area and you see your friend on the other side of the hallway. Hey guys, it is Christina editing this video. So I just wanted to come on here and just like kind of like elaborate what I said in that clip. So what I meant by that is that, like, I remember when I was in, we had like a new friend group with these new girls, but I was still with my best friend Mallory, right? And basically there was a fight. Because Mallory had a crush on this one specific dude, and this other girl, which they all knew she had a crush on him. They specifically kind of like told him or hinted to him that she liked him, and it was just really awkward in the hot tub. But it was just really awkward just seeing him around, you know. So yeah, and that created so much drama, and it kind of like split the group up, and like that's like how we kind of drifted away at the end and stuff. So yeah, I just don't recommend starting problems. My 4th tip I have is to don't be shy. I'm telling you guys, on the first cruise that I went on, like I said, I didn't really, like, I was my first cruise, you know? I didn't really know what to do, and I was like kind of like shy and stuff. I didn't want to do a lot of things. But on the second cruise, I kind of like was like more like chill, and like I kind of was more open and everything. And when I made like so many friends because I wasn't shy. I was talking with people, and like I remember I met my friend Mallory, which I'll put a picture of us right here. I met her on on the way up to like the slides or something. I was like, oh, do you want to ride with me on this ride? And she was like, yeah. There was only like one ride that you could have ride on the whole group, so yeah. And basically from there, we just were friends. And then lo and behold, she literally was on the same level as me. And then we were in like a whole other friend group of other people. Like we were eating at the buffet together with like a whole other group of kids. It was like fun, and that's because I wasn't shy, and I actually like kind of like made a friendship out of something little, like just like going up the slide with each other, like, you know what I'm saying? So don't be shy, guys, because I'm telling you guys, it's just gonna be bad on your part. Okay, the 5th tip is get chatty, which is basically the same thing as like don't get shy, because like I'm saying, like when you get to know people that your age, or like most of my friends on that cruise, now that I'm thinking about it, on the second one, because mostly I'll be talking about the second one because I didn't make no friends on the first one. Basically, they were either, no wait, I don't even think I met people my age. I think I met people that were either like a grade below me, or probably like I don't even know, because I remember I met a lot of 7th graders, and then I met a lot of 6th graders, and then I met like I met a good amount of people, and most of them were like younger than me. And like I'm telling you guys, like maybe you don't have to hang out with people your age to have fun. Like I'm telling you guys, like just be chatty, and like you just get to know someone just to be chatty. Like you don't even know how much stuff you have in common. And,
two
like,
YouTubers
there's so much to talk
collab.
about with people you've never met before, never seen before, on a cruise for 7 days. So you have nothing else better to do than to make friends, because you're just gonna be lonely. Okay, the next tip I have is to meet possible friends at like excursions, or like, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw a lot of the friends I made, which like only like one of my friends that I made, or 2 of my friends, they didn't go on the excursions, I think, or like they didn't go on the same ones that I did. But I remember like when I was coming back from Mexico, I think it was, or like Honduras, I'm not sure, but like I saw a lot of my friends like coming out of their excursions, or going into their excursions in the morning or in the afternoon. And like that's just the perfect way to make friends, because you could be like talking to them, and everyone's going to the ship back, because it's already like, what, say the ship leaves at 5 o'clock, everyone's on their way back, and you meet everyone that you met on the ship on their way back in the ship from their excursion. So yeah, these are some of my last tips. I'm just gonna wrap it up. So basically, the next tip I have is to make friends through any interaction. Okay, like I said, I met my friend Mallory through a simple interaction, and I still keep in contact to her till this day, okay? A simple interaction of just saying, hi, you want to ride this ride with me? Oh, yeah. We were on the same level of the thing. We were hanging out almost all the ship. We made like a bunch of friend groups. We ate at the buffet. We did like so many fun things, because you actually got out of your comfort zone, and you met like different people through just little like basically just try to be friends with everyone you can, and just like try to make any interaction you can just to make new friends. So just try to, you know, just get out of your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is where it gets juicy. So, I decided that since I'm talking about cruise tips, I'm gonna tell you guys about my cruise crushes that I met. Now, it was a messy cruise crush story times that I'm going to give you guys, because let me just say that alright, so now I'm going to go through the crushes that I met on my cruise, the second one, and I'm going to give you guys a little story time and some background information, because I know you guys are going to want to hear that, because y'all are going to want to know, like, if I want to make friends, I want to find cruise crushes, or how do I become a cruise crush myself? So I'm going to tell you guys that as well. I had about 4 crushes on this cruise, alright? Now, I'm going to go through the list, alright? The first crushes I had, I know it's going to sound weird, they were twins. They were twins, alright? So, I remember their names. One of them was Paxton, and one of them was Grayson. Paxton kind of looked like, I'm like willing to say their names, because they're not gonna find me. Like, I don't even think they're gonna find me. But Paxton kind of looked like Henry Danger, but like if he was more like cuter and more like skinnier, more like fit, and like, you know what I'm saying? And no, that was Grayson. My bad. Paxton, He looked like Lev Cameron, like from Piper Raquel, if he had a buzz cut and brown buzz cut with curly hair. Okay? When I tell you, I regret not getting their contact information. I regret it so bad. Get their contact information. Even though they're gonna be in like all the way in Mississippi, get it, bro. I'm telling you guys, just get it. Just get it. I regret it so much. I met them in the hot tub. Okay, and then we just started talking, and I think they were in 7th grade, I think. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they were. Or they were in 8th grade, I'm not sure, but I know they were not younger than me. Or not. I knew they were not older than me. But I don't know if they were in 7th or 8th grade, I'm not sure. But when I regret getting a contact information, I regret it to this day. I think they were like something from Spain or Europe or like something both. Like, I don't even know. Maybe like Russia too, I'm not even sure. But bro, I'm telling you guys, like, I should have just got the contact information. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't, like locked in, but, like, I regret it so badly. There was just one moment. Well, this is one of the 2 favorite memories I have of them specifically. I remember me and my friend Mallory, right? One night, we're like, yo, look, the cruise is gonna end. Like, we need to get them. Like, because we hadn't even seen them since the hot tub when we met them. Like, maybe 2 days after we met them. Like, we saw them and everything, but then they were gone. Like, we didn't know where they were. Before I did this moment, no, hold on. Now, these 3 memories that I have specifically are engraved in my head because it was just hilarious. So, I'm at the beach, right? And I think it was in like Belize or something. I think it was in Belize, no, wait. I think it was in Honduras. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But I remember, like, I was in the beach and everything. Like, this was my fit. I know it was kind of weird, but, like, just trust me. So, basically, I was in the beach, right? And nothing happened. I'm playing with this other set of twins that I met, right? They were, like, in 6th, 5th grade or whatever. And basically, I'm playing with their younger sister. And tell me why. I'm playing student sandcastle, right? I look up, I see someone watching me. That guy, Paxton, is right there. And he's like, oh, aren't you that smart girl from the hot tub? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, are you serious? You saw me at the worst time that I couldn't even kind of glow up? Like, I was in my tan though, too. But, like, come on now. I was like, oh, yeah. Like, aren't you, like, don't you have, like, a twin brother? Like, and he's like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, where are they? Where are they? Where is he? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to find them. And I'm like, oh, okay. And we're just talking to him. We're like, oh, have a good one. And this. I don't even know where he appeared from. But then he, like, ran off. I'm pretty sure it was Paxton. But my mind is trying to tell me it was Grayson. I'm not sure, but that day was the last day I had ever a conversation with him. Then, fast forward, we were in Mexico, right? Or Honduras. I'm not sure. Like, I don't even remember myself. I saw them coming out of their excursion. Oh, no, it was Honduras. Oh, those Europeans, man, with the Santanas and everything. I don't even know what to say. And they had their little backpacks on and everything with no shirt on. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was just crushing. I don't know. I should take a screenshot of them, but I was just, like, too embarrassed. And they were, like, already, like, they was in a whole crowd. So I didn't even, like, they didn't even see me. But basically, I was close to them at one point. But I was like, nah, let me not say anything. But basically, the last night before the cruise ended, I think. Or the last 2 days before the cruise ended. We went to the kids' arcade, me, my friend, and her sister, because we needed to find them to get their contact information. Because where else would you be? We went up to this guy, and I don't know why, but I just had a gut feeling this guy would know where they are. I said, wait, do you know who Grayson and Paxton are? And of course, he's like, yeah. And I'm like, me and my friend are getting hyped up, right? Listen to this. So, me and my friend are getting hyped up. We're like, oh my gosh, like, you know Grayson and Paxton. Ah! So basically, he's like, yeah. And we're like, can you give us our room, the room number? And he's like, no. I'm like, why not? He's like, no. I'm like, what? When I tell you, I regret that moment so bad. I should have got their contact information. Like, they knew me because I was smart, and because I guessed their ethnicity, and I named all the 50 states and everything because, like, that's how I kind of, like, did it. Sorry, guys, I had a little hair break. Anywho, when I tell you guys I regret not getting the contact information, I regret it so bad because the boys on that cruise. I'm telling you guys, like, I regret it so badly. Like, I should have shot my shoot. Like, I'm Devin Booker. Because, like, what was the worst that could happen? So they said no, okay, like, I would just go home. Back to whatever place I'm from. But no. The last memory they have of me is me in the hot tub and me playing in the sand like a little nincompoop. Not knowing that there's someone watching me. I mean, at least it sounded like sand, though, in my beachy hair. I'm not sure, but like... But... I regret it so bad. But I don't really care because I don't even think they're gonna see this video. But if they do see this video, babes, I mean, hit me up. What's your number? What's your Snapchat? Just wondering for a friend. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think I should post next. Or actually, guys, go follow my Instagram, Christina.stalker on Instagram. You guys can message me on there because I don't think YouTube can let me let you guys comment on my videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. And love you guys. Bye!